be baking cookies. Why, you may ask? Because today has been the worst day and I like to eat my feelings. But before that, in my last video, I got a very good feedback. Someone said that I don't have enough camera angles. I completely agree with that. That's why today I have a camera here, and maybe not here. So basically, I'll be baking a cookie and ranting about my life, my day. The cookie I'll be making, it's gonna be vegan, gluten-free. I spent hours searching through Pinterest to find an interesting, unique cookie recipe. All I end up with was chocolate chip cookies. I made chocolate chip cookies 2 days back. It definitely tastes good, but it's a bit soft, so we can say it's a brownie. First I'll need a big bowl, but which do you call a big bowl? Like this or this? They're pretty much the same, but I think I'm gonna go with this. First it says 200 grams of plain flour. So instead of plain flour, I'll be using almond flour. There is the problem that I don't have that much, so we'll make very less. And I am not gonna be measuring anything because I'm too lazy to do that. Next, rolled oats. I have that. Oats are not gluten-free, but these are, because these are rolled oats and it's written gluten-free, so it must be. Next, sea salt. I don't have sea salt, so I'll be using rock salt. Which one is baking powder? This. I'm going to eyeball it because... Does anyone know what is the difference between baking powder and baking soda? Like, both does the same thing, right? If anyone knows, let me know because I'm too lazy to Google it. Next, butter. Okay. I am using the Amul butter, but if you are vegan, use any vegan butter. They said melted butter, but that's a lot of work, so I'm just gonna granulated sugar. I won't be using sugar, I'll be using honey. If you are vegan, you can use maple syrup or any other sweetener that you like. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that if you want your teeth to last long. It's probably too much. Wait, did I wash my hands? I did not wash my hands. Squeaky clean. Next, we have vanilla pot scare. I don't have that kind of luxury, so I'll just be using some cheap vanilla flavor. Is there anything like too much vanilla? Okay, my camera died, so I had to take a 5-minute break. The last thing I put was vanilla, I think. Yeah. Now the recipe requires for white chocolate, but I can't. Instead of that, I'll be using unsweetened dark chocolate. I'm just gonna keep it on top of here. So if anything breaks, that will be the end of the video. I need a knife. This should be enough. The first time I had dark chocolate, I hated it because it's bitter. Why would you like something like that? Now I love them. Unsalted pistachio. I don't have unsalted pistachio. I also did not remove it from the shell. Oh, I have to preheat the oven also. Oh. Okay, sorry. There is nothing on my mind, so we're just not gonna talk. This is going to be a very short video and probably less boring and annoying because I won't be talking much. Hope you enjoyed it. Some of these shells are not open, so I have to break them with my teeth because I want to keep my dentist employed. And don't worry, only I'm gonna eat this. It doesn't matter if I'm doing this with hand or mouth. Now I have to chop them. Ah! See, don't try this at home. Me, I'm not very safe. Things like this are kind of normal for me. I don't learn my lesson. Next, strawberries. If you have seen my YouTube short or a few days back, you will see I chopped, like there were tons of strawberries. You would think, oh my god, she really likes strawberries. Not really, not really. It was completely an impulsive buy. It's not that I don't like strawberries, but then the thing about them is like they don't really taste like how they should. I feel like things which are strawberry flavored taste more like strawberry. The board is moving too much. It can fall anytime. See, this is a very good challenge for me. Like, can Ankita finish the entire baking without breaking and destroying everything? Can she? These strawberries are very sour. Should I put more honey? Now, I know I say this is going to be vegan, but I'm gonna put an egg in it. If you don't eat eggs, then all the best to you. I don't know how you'll make it. Oven is preheated. Before adding the egg, I am going to mix the batter and check if everything is okay or not, because you can't really trust me even though I followed a recipe. And it says to use a whisk. I don't have that, but I did bought this. But I feel like washing this will be a very much pain, and I really don't wanna do that for like this much of batter. So I'll just use a fork. It needs more flour, but since I don't have that, I'll just put more oats in it. Okay, that's a lot. So far it looks okay, right? I don't even know how it should look, so. After adding the egg, it has become very runny, which was obvious. I don't really want to add more oats, so I'm going to be using flaxseed, grounded flax. I could have just used the grounded flaxseed instead of the egg, but I never said I'm smart. Oh shit, I said I'll taste the batter before adding the egg. I did not. Can I taste it now? I know it's not gonna be a good idea, but if you plan to make this recipe the way I am making, all the best to you. I take no responsibility of what will happen to you after you eat this. I might be dying after eating it. I'm sorry if the entire lighting video quality is pretty dark because it's night. Sometimes I like to match things with my sense of humor, you know. I'm very new at this, so if you know that I'm doing something wrong, please don't tell me. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to learn. I have parchment paper. Can someone tell me if I'm supposed to put butter in this, or like they have butter in it? Whom should I even ask this question? I'm just going to try one. The bottom is burnt completely. I don't know if you can see. Just gonna... Wait, what the fuck? This actually tastes really good. It has a lot of flavors. Maybe next time I'll take care of the temperature. Now we both can agree that I am terrible at baking, but I will definitely get better with time. Let this video be the start of my baking era, I guess. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tolerating me, and if you have watched the video till here, I am so grateful for you. That is all for today. Bye.